Well, it's Friday the 13th, March 13th, 2026. And I'm shooting on the Osmo Pocket 2. This is a 4.5-year-old camera. Came out in late 2021. And I just have it out today to show that you can vlog on or shoot with whatever you got, or even use old tech. It's a cloudy day today, so I have it set at 4K 30. I'm using the Movo Mini Duo mic with a USB-C plug on it, plugged into the screen module. There's no way to plug a mic into the camera module itself. If you don't know anything about the Osmo Action 2, you can get on YouTube and look it up and see all the pros and cons of this camera. I have removed the receiver from the Movo microphone, and this is the onboard mic. There are 3 mics in the screen module and 1 in the camera module. So this is what it sounds like without a microphone, and the unit is facing towards me. And this is what the onboard mics sound like when the camera lens is facing away from me. By the way, I'm shooting in wide mode, horizon balancing. I have plugged the Movo mic receiver back into the camera. I think these little mics, the Movo Mini Duos, sound awesome. There's no really controls on it. The only thing you have is on off, and you have noise reduction, 1 level. And there's no screens on them. You just have flashing lights to let you know that you're linked up, and the link up is seamless. This setup with the USB-C gets its power from the camera itself. So when you plug it in, it starts to flash, and when you turn the transmitter on, it turns solid blue on both pieces, and you know that you've got a link. And I'm just walking down to the pond today. Again, I'm on horizon balancing rather than rock steady because I'm handheld, and I don't know if I can keep the horizon balanced. The last Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week, it was in the 70s. That's the 20s for you metric folks. But this morning it was 25 Fahrenheit, and that is below 0 Celsius. 25 would be 7, so -3 Celsius, something like that. I can see that the ice is gone on the pond. So those warm days got rid of it. So I'm gonna head into the cabin, make sure everything's okay. No power in here, so there are no lights. Yeah, 35 in the cabin, rather chilly. So I picked this up, pan around a little bit. This is all ambient light. There's no power in the cabin without a generator running. And I think this little camera does a pretty good job. Okay, the cabin is locked up now and I'll be heading back soon. Now, one thing I've noticed is that the remote on this camera is not as strong as that on the Insta360 X3. And when I get out of or get something in between me and the camera, the remote does not work. I guess I'll go this way today. Back around since I came down that way. Nice to see that all the ice is off the pond. Hopefully we don't get any prolonged, very cold weather. I mean, after all, it is March the 13th. We have been known to get frost here up until May 12th. But that's sporadic. Normally doesn't stay below freezing for a prolonged period of time. From now on, it's supposed to be 60 degrees on Sunday. Again, today's Friday the 13th. But the high on Tuesday is only supposed to be 32. And the morning temperatures will be in the lower 20s. So again, I'm just panning around a little bit. Walking along. Again, I'm on horizon balancing. So even though I am tipping the selfie stick, you can see that it stayed level. Just thought I'd drag this camera out today and give it a little love. Again, demonstrating that you don't need the latest tech. I already had this camera, so I saw no need to buy the DJI Nano. The Nano is modular like this. Plus of that is you can separate it from the pod and use the pod as a remote control. If I separate this camera from the screen module, I can't see anything on the screen module. Also, the Nano has wireless mic input without physically placing a receiver into the camera, but I'm doing fine this way, so I think it works just fine. I shot a lot of biking videos with this camera. Just the camera part of it attached to a power bank, which was fastened to the handlebars of my bicycle, and I kept the camera module, which normally runs about 30 to 45 minutes, charged up for hours. The drawback was that when you hit record, it won't charge, but in between recording clips, the camera charged, and I was able to go, well, upwards of 4 hours with the little, I think it's a 5.3 milliamp hour power bank. Okay, I'm back to the house. Gonna edit this, see what I get. I'm gonna walk up to the goats. They're all out, so let's walk up and see them. Hi, Ellie. Coming to see me? Huh? There's Ellie. She's about 11 years old. And there's the 3 youngins. They're not even a year old yet. And here comes 11-year-old Anna walking on her front legs. Hi, Anna. That's a good girl. Okay, guys. I'll see you later, all right? All right, bye-bye. I am now shooting on the OSMO Action 2. Again with the Movo mini duo microphone setup, but right now we are set in rock steady because we are on the Ranger. Now I'll go over and pick up some wood. Okay, now I've switched from standard D-warp to wide. Still on rock steady. Still at 30 frames a second. I thought about jacking it up just to show you some slow-mo, but it's a rather cloudy day, and I don't think 120 frames a second would look too good. Just gonna take a little spin, do a little recording, seeing how the microphone goes. I still have the screen module attached to the Movo Mini Duo plugged in by USB-C. I don't know if any of this will come through. I seem to be peaking when talking, so I don't know. Might have to correct the audio in post. Still kind of muddy in here. And I'm gonna switch to 4-wheel drive. There's a tree that I'm gonna have to start working on pretty soon. I thought maybe some of this stuff would have dried up by now, but we did have a little rain after the warm days, so it's still wet.